3 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna post this video on Twitter, and if you get to see it, you're lucky, because I'm probably gonna delete it really fast because it's really racist, but I want to get the shit out of my chest because I can't take it no more. But I need white people to really start being white supremacists again. I need you guys to tap into that shit and do it again, please, because this country is out of control. I mean, goddamn, we got little kids thinking that they could be fucking females, and we got black people thinking they built America. This shit is crazy. And honestly, if you guys don't do anything about it, your whole generation is going to be completely, I mean, come on now, you guys are getting killed off right now, and you guys, it seems like you guys are okay with it. Your women are getting raped, that's for sure, by Muslims and blacks. It's happening all the time. You see it, and nobody say anything, because you can't say nothing bad about a Muslim or a black man. Or you can let them rape. Go ahead, let them rape, but don't say anything about being racist. Don't say that, right? You guys need to stop it, okay? I don't know. I think Alex Jones was right about the whole frog gay shit, because white people used to be so strong, and you guys now are literally letting a word racism. The word racism is killing your whole generation. It is. You're scared to be a racist. You better be a racist, because if you're not, this is going to kill you off. Basically, racism means the death of white people.
Now I'm just gonna tell you motherfucking niggas straight out the dump. Don't fuck with my motherfucking president. Do you understand me? Nigga, we ride with Donald Trump over here, nigga. Draco, we ain't playing with you motherfucking niggas. You understand me? Keep my motherfucking president name out your mouth. Fuck, nigga. Any motherfucking nigga, white, black, Chinese, Mexican, if you want to build that wall, let them build it. You motherfucking niggas out there think it's a game. I'm gonna go to war behind Donald Trump. That's right. Do you understand me? We're gonna go to motherfucking war, Trump. You got some motherfucking soldiers, boy, right here on your side, boy. Right here, we coming. Draco, talking about we going around. What that little nigga down there in Baton Rouge's name? Nigga, keep my motherfucking president out of your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Talking about you got 100 on the drum.
We are the KKK. We are agents for white supremacy. The Bloods and the Crips killed way more niggas than the KKK did. I got a gun right now in California. I ain't looking for no white boys. I'm looking for niggas out here, looking for my own homies out here. That's who the fuck I got a gun for.
Shalom, Goyim. Welcome to my kosher ASMR. Please relax while I put you to sleep. Oy vey. Never forget the 6 billion.
One time I got drunk and went to jail for stealing tropical fish from this hotel aquarium and violated my parole, but the public defender got my sentence down to 20 days in jail and 271 hours of community service. They had a nigga hemmed up with that weed whacker going around them traffic circles in Hollywood, Florida during rush hour. I used to do that shit in my steel toes because there's a gang of syringes in that grass, heard me? When them motherfuckers stick you in the foot, you gonna walk around suicidal thinking you got the germ. One time I got hungry, chained up the weed whack and ran across the street to grab me some Doritos and a snack. Snapple, cause that's my motherfucking snack. When I got over there, old boy rolled up with that street card, and this is when I was first getting on that health kick, so I decided to get me a corn dog instead, try to get up on them vegetables, plus I got the ketchup for the tomatoes and just did it like a salad. But I still had to go in the store to get my Mango Madness Snapple, cause he only had them squeezes and the bottled waters, and I ain't really in the mood for that cause I was thirsty. As I entered, the clerk was like, TJ, I just stocked that Mango Madness for you. Clockwork, my nigga. I'm strolling past the freezers, and for the first time I noticed they got berry cherry Snapple, lime green, mint, raspberry, kiwi, tiwi, summer peach, and snapricot. Nigga, it's looking like a gay pride Snapple promotion in this bitch. I go to the front counter, I'm like, hey man, when y'all get all these other Snapples? They was like, we always had them. I said, you always had apple pie flavor Snapple right here. He said, yeah. I said, why didn't you tell me? He said, cause you like the Mango Madness. I said, how you know that? He said, nigga, you buy it every day. You wanna know what they gave us for lunch every fucking day in Davie County Correctional Facility? Mango fucking Snapple. I never drank Mango Snapple till I went to jail, cause niggas don't drink Snapple, niggas drink Tang, aspiring astronauts. You get that? Now I'm a free fucking man, get to wear my own shoes, get to suck my own dick. I walk into a variety store, and all I can see is Mango fucking Snapple. And guess what else? They got corn dogs in the fucking store. Hell, I need a halal corn dog for. I'm noticing sunflower seeds, corn nuts, beef jerky, ding-dongs, Twinkies. God rest them Twinkies, man. Mike and Ike, nigga, they got DiGiorno pizza thick crust. It's a microwave and burritos in this bitch, and all I ever notice is what? Mango Snapple. Why? Cause all the nigga loves is all the nigga knows. And the nigga that don't know much don't want much. Through my daily practices, I had developed a subconscious habit. If all you know about is twerking till your pussy sweat burning in the ratchet ass club, more than likely you ain't been to Cirque du Soleil. That's that upper echelon shit. If all you know about is swinging on a female and posting the shit on World Star, I bet you ain't no member of the state assembly. And if all you ever do is sit in your house hating on a nigga mixtape, you probably diabetic, faggot. Need to see a fucking physician. Cause all the nigga loves is all the nigga knows, and the nigga that don't know much don't grow much. So I ask you this, what are your daily practices? And
Hey, Virgie, what you got for us now? Another day, another cow. Someone says, Virgie who? Why, Virgie G So you better get ready and smoke a bowl. Get it together, start the stream. Let's watch some things that may be little obscene.
Virgie G is retarded like me, but he's the smartest retard in the whole galaxy. Virgie G is retarded like me. We're as retarded as reality.
Virgie G, Virgie do, but please don't curse me with your Virgie voodoo. Virgie G, Virgie do, don't put a curse on me with your Virgie voodoo.
Friends, Romans, gather round. Today we learn about Looksmaxxing. Looksmaxxing has seen a popular resurgence in recent months, with the likes of Clavicular running down Negroes in the streets. And other things Clavicular's done, really, he's just kind of brought it back. He kind of just brought it all back. Clavicular is like an incel hero, bro. Like, where's him arguing with his girlfriend? I have to pull up him arguing with his girlfriend. It's so autistically based. It's so autistically based. I bet this will get it. This shit is so funny. Well, wait a second. But I'm going to give you a brief history on Looksmaxxing. And then we're going to watch a documentary on Looksmaxxers and look up all the goofy shit that they use along the way. It's gonna be fun. This absolutely should kill 2 hours easy. Easy. Not as easy as killing this intro, which has like a couple more bars. Just a little bit more of the song left, and then I start the show. And this is the end of the song. In the fade. Ah, yes, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so here's Clavicular arguing with his girlfriend.
You know, if I fucked up, tell me. I want that energy match, you know?
There's a lot of fuck ups.
Yeah, well, you
He's so hungover.
too. You
Don't fucking argue with me.
No, I'm serious.
He's still like a little fucked up from the night before.
A lot of fuck ups.
Yeah, well, you too. You wanna get into our fuck-ups? You can get into it.
Don't fucking argue with me.
No, I'm serious. You got fuck-ups too. I think chat would not like to. I don't think we should share, honestly. But if you want to get into it, you can. You want to?
You're the only fucking bitch in all of the United States that could be in a fucking 50th story penthouse, everything paid for, going to clubs, everything, and still a fucking bitch every second of the day.
Oh, you every second of the day.
You're bitching right now.
Well, why don't we share
You're bitching right now.
what you did last night so that they can understand why today I was not having
shut
it
the
and I
fuck
wanted
up.
to go home. Let's share.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
want to share with them?
I don't even remember last night
Well,
or
then
the
share
night
with
before.
them.
I don't even remember last
Don't call
night.
me a fucking bitch. I'm gonna get up and leave.
Oh, of course.
No, don't.
Oh, it's nice.
Don't call me that. And the fact that you call me ungrateful is unbelievable. Because I don't look at money and shit like that. Like,
Oh. How could you call me ungrateful? I'm super ungrateful. That's literally the first thing out of your mouth. I've spent a shitload of money on you. How dare you call me ungrateful? Because I don't even care about money. I'm sorry, what? What a stupid bitch.
I don't even care about that shit. You could be in a shack and I'd still be with you. Like,
No,
yeah,
you
that's
wouldn't.
beautiful.
Shut
I
up.
and I'm grateful for it.
Shut
But at
the
end of day,
fuck
I
up,
only care
you
about
lying hoe.
So I don't know how you don't get that yet. Like, that's been so clear over.
Yeah, if you were, like, not famous and also, like, you didn't have a bunch of money, like, I would totally still be with you. Bitch, you would have never even met me.
Over so much time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bro.
He can barely eat his food.
I'm gonna
He's
share with the
so
lab what the fuck
hammered.
happened last night. Like, why are you even fucking talking?
If you were
about
gonna
this?
do
I
it, you would have
didn't
done
do
it.
It was very valid and rational in my.
I don't remember
today.
what happened last
That's
night.
your fault.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
So don't come at me for having a day where I'm upset. I'm not having it, and you keep disrespecting me. I'm not gonna sit there and take it. There's boundaries. And you should get that. Like, I don't set crazy boundaries. I literally let you do whatever the hell you want. I sit there and watch. You know?
I don't know if you're.
It would have been so awesome if he would have just grabbed her shoulder and just said, "You're a bitch." Anyways, so this fucking retard is basically brought Looksmaxxing back. For those of oops shit. Damn it. There we go. Okay. I think I used my no I didn't. Alright, well. So the oldest back I can find of people using Looksmaxxing. It's not a 4chan thing. I thought it was 4chan. It is not. Looksmaxxing started on a totally different website and then got popularized by another one. And then, no, sorry. No, Looksmaxxing, I'm thinking of Bone Smashing. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh. The earliest mention on 4chan is 2014. And R9K. R9K is the incel board for 4chan. It is hilarious. It's one of my favorite places to browse on 4chan. It is so goddamn funny. They're fucking just the worst people. But the term originated in somewhere in 2014 on sluthate.com. Sluthate.com used to be PUAhate.com or pickupartisthate.com. and it was a forum. There is an archive of the forum going back all the way to puahate.com before they changed their name. Where is... There we go. And it's not archived down to the post. Like, you can get into the forum and you can see, like, some of the topics and shit. But you can't read any of it. It doesn't go any further. It doesn't go down to the thread level. It just goes to the fucking page with the threads. It's not that complicated, people. Amazing pickup diagrams. David D. and friends investigated by FBI. People stop Tyler to talk about big BP every day. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. At least RSD now admits that fights exist. Mystery finally speaks. RSD virgins pretending to be tough guys. You kind of get it. Cracked Magazine disses Mystery in style. Oh god, this was in 2011. Cracked Magazine still kind of mattered. At least the website. Crack.com. Crack.com was putting out funny shit in 2011. That's where fucking, the Agents of Crack series has shit that I still quote occasionally. So, PUA Hate had to change its name around, 2014. 2013, I think. 2013, 2014. What happened around there, you might ask? Oh, well, Elliot Rodger fucking mentioned the website in his manifesto. The spring of 2013 was also the time when I came across the website puahate.com. It is a forum full of men who are starved for sex. Just like me. Fucking poor Elliot. But he had a BMW. Many of them have their own theories. Oh, hold on. I should have done this because people might not remember Elliot Rodger. Oh, god damn it. I know I have it. What could I have named it? No. Yep, we've entered the part of the show where I try to dig through folders to find a WebM and then I don't find it. And then nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Nobody cares. Oh, fuck. I know I have that one, too. Boop, boop. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Boo-doo. I'm not doing this. Anywho. Maybe, hold on. Hold on. It'd be really funny if it's on YouTube. I didn't know this existed. This is way better. Hold on.
What's up, man?
Hey, Elliot Rodger here. I'm up in the hills in Montecito right now. It's truly a beautiful day.
So you got a job?
There are so many beautiful girls here, but none of them give me a chance, and I don't know why.
Did you need anything else, or is that...
Later. Hi, Elliot Roger here. Well, this is my last video.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Oh, shit. Many of them have their own theories of what women are attracted to, and many of them share my hatred of women, though unlike me, they would be too cowardly to act on it. Reading the post on that website only confirmed many of the theories I had about how wicked and degenerate women really are. Most of the people on that website have extremely stupid opinions that I found very frustrating, but I found a few to be quite insightful. The website PUA Hate is very depressing. It shows just how bleak and cruel the world is due of the evilness of women. Sorry. I tried to... The whole sentence was kind of fucked up. I tried to show it to my parents. That was not a good idea. To give them some sort of dose of reality as to why I am so miserable. They never understood why I am so miserable. They have always had the delusion that everything is going well for me, especially my father. When I sent the link of puahate.com to my parents, none of them even bothered to look at the post on there. He didn't have a single clue why. He didn't have a single clue why his father would have looked at that and just ignored it. He didn't understand at all. Bro, you just suck. I'm sorry, sucks to suck. Like, Elliot Roger was so shit that, like, his goal, like, his plan was to shoot up a sorority, but the door was locked, and nobody would answer the door for his fucking weird ass. So he left and shot up a grocery store or some shit, if I remember right. But I know that for a fact that he tried to shoot up a sorority, and, like, the door was locked. And his little legs couldn't break the door down. He was ready and willing. He was ready and willing to, like, commit a mass homicide, but breaking and entering was a step too far for him. He couldn't do it. So, that's where Looksmaxxing comes from, is that website. And Looksmaxxing has spawned, like, many subgenres. Hold on a second. Fucking curious little baby man. So after that, they had to change their name to Slut Hate. Anywho, one of my favorite subgenres of Looksmaxxing is bone smashing. Bone smashing was first posted in 2018 on I think it's looksim.com. Or, well, it's looksmaxx.com now, or .org now. But it used to be Looksim or some shit like that. It's just a forum. In a fucking thread titled Bone Smashing General, and bone smashing was spelt wrong. Like they put the G before the N. And it was absolutely a fucking troll. It was a fucking troll, but it was backed up, but it obviously was fucking, some dude was like reading fucking, like just fucking on Wikipedia or some shit, and read this paper or found out about Wolff's Law. Wolff's Law, developed by the German anatomist and surgeon Julius Wolff in the 19th century, states that bone in a healthy person or animal will adapt to the loads under which it is placed. If loading on a particular bone increases, the bone will remodel itself over time to become stronger to resist that sort of loading. Never mind the x-rays of fat people. Let's completely ignore that. So fucking this dude posted this troll backed up with like 19th century science, and they just took to it like fucking flies to shit, bro. I put a serious bone smashing general. I put a serious tag because 98.58% of bone smashing get memed to death and beyond. So let's try to make a good discussion, gentlemen. The thing I just read. Need proof? There's a picture you can't see. This dude right here got kickmaxed by a horse he lived 20 years until he died. Now look at this growth. His example of why bone smashing can work is because a dude got kicked in the face by a horse so hard it shattered all of his bones, and fucking they healed wrong and fucked up. I'm not saying that we should all horse kick Max, but if this level of power can cause such swelling, why not less power cause more reasonable and controllable increments? 'Cause that's not the method of action, you idiot. What made the dude's jaw bigger wasn't just the force, it was his whole face getting fucking smashed in. Second proof, mewing and bone smashing are not too far apart from each other. While with bone smashing you apply specific force and specific hits, with mewing you apply constant specific force if you are doing it 24/7 as it should be done. So every Mucel who tries to shit on this theory is an hypocrite and probably ignorant. What the fuck is mewing? I think we looked that up one time on fucking ROTC, or Pessy explained it. Mewing is a technique involving positioning the tongue against the roof of the mouth to potentially improve facial structure, jawline definition, and oral health. It was developed by British orthodontist John Mew and his son Mike Mew as part of a practice called orthotropics, which emphasizes proper tongue posture, nasal breathing, and jaw alignment to influence facial development. Proponents claim mewing can lead to a more defined jawline, improving breathing and even correction of issues like sleep apnea or sinusitis. There we go. There are no formal scientific studies to support these claims. No shit. Despite its popularity on social media, especially among young men seeking aesthetic improvements, Looksmaxxers, experts caution that significant structural changes in adults are unlikely, and improper practice may lead to jaw pain, misaligned teeth, or temporomandibular joint issues. That was a mouthful. The technique is considered safe when performed gently, but it should not replace evidence-based treatments such as orthodontics, the real thing, or surgery or dental or skeletal concerns. Okay. So if you're a Mucel, then you're a hypocrite. Third proof, Meyer M. Skulls. Okay. Will I get brain damage? Don't hit the place where the brain is located. Your brain isn't located in your cheekbone or chin. Now let's discuss, should it be done, and if so, what routine to follow. Any average Joe got results in pics, stories, and before I got 25 mile per hour in my car and smashed my head into the pavement, and now I am Chad, lol, or some fucking bad joke. That guy who was horse kick maxed was a Chad on one side of his face. Underrated theory is underrated. Says the dude with the fucking Karl Marx fucking avatar. Bone smash should work in theory. I am trying it by hitting my zygos, all of it, plus chin, plus brow bone for 10 seconds with a bit of force. My zygos and chin already have become less sensitive. These fucking idiots are just smacking themselves in the face with little ball peen hammers. Going, I can't feel my face, it's working. What a fucking idiot. My zygos plus chin already have become less sensitive. Brow bone area is still really sensitive. Doesn't even matter if it grows bone or not. It strengthens it, obviously. Okay. I don't think that's what's happening, but okay, if you get in a fight with a Chad and he punches your zygos on the right side, you won't feel that much. You'd be like, hit the other side too. I don't want asymmetry. What a faggy thing to say. Bro, the reason you don't get pussy has nothing to do with your zygos. Of course the deformity wasn't caused by bone pressure. What? Wouldn't it be better to hit it for longer, like 5 minutes continuously? Also, how much force? Increasing it every so many days or so? Theoretically, you're kind of right, but practically you're autistic. LOL, joking, but it's legit weird, especially for normies, not gonna lie. Try to talk with a normie about any fucking thing related to looks. Fucking hell, tell him something normal like train the neck. And he'll say, you're an autist. Girls like big butts and biceps. It doesn't fucking matter if it's autistic if it works. This guy is fucking crazy. Manlets are going to take this advice and start smashing the shit out of their femurs. Based extreme overthinker. It's true, but they don't realize that big muscles on your body make your neck look like a pencil, which is why you should train your neck too. Dude, big butt! No, seriously, I have a big ass and girls notice it. Still, butt, neck. Girls don't notice your butt. They don't notice you. I smashed my boner, now I have. What? Hold on 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, so those are insulin needles I use to inject lemon bottle, it's a fat dissolving agent, into my cheeks. So buccal fat pads, my jowls, submental area.
You're trying to get rid of the fat on your face?
Yeah.
So what, because you have a pretty skinny face, like what are you wanting to do?
The goal is, I don't know if you've seen models on the runway where they have like popping cheekbones and
like this.
Yeah, I injected in my face. I even injected my nose. There's like some fat in the nose, some fatty tissues in the nose.
You're not worried that, like, you know,
oh god damn it,
it'll like paralyze your face?
No, I'm gonna do it again and hopefully get more effects next time.
The product Finn's using is legal, but the consequences of injecting it in this way are
lemon bottle. What is that, you might ask? Where did I did I have the... I have a bad habit of just grabbing a tab and using it for whatever. Lemon bottle. Where's the fucking... Here you go. Loud as fuck. Jesus Christ.
This is Dr. Sun.
This is what they're injecting into their fucking faces. This is what they're fucking injecting.
Chief Medical Officer of American and UK Ozone Aesthetic Clinic and Academy. She is demonstrating fat-dissolving lemon bottle. You can see the minor quantity is applied to the fatty area.
Bro.
And see how effective this treatment is.
Bro, what? Why, in God's name, would you put that inside of you? The fat doesn't go away. Like, it's still, like, under your skin. Now it's just liquid. What in the fuck?
Dissolving.
Bro.
Is lemon bottle fat dissolving safe and effective? I've seen lemon bottle everywhere, on TikTok in particular.
I don't know if I trust her on fat dissolving things.
Instagram as well over the last few months. Now, what I will say is no sales rep has ever tried to contact me in my medical clinic, which is CQC registered, to try and tell me about lemon bottle. I've really seen it in the hands of non-medical injectors, which first of all immediately rang alarm bells for me. I was like, what's going on here? So the next thing I did was try to research what's in lemon bottle. Nowhere can you find a complete ingredients list, and what it does not have.
That is not a good thing. You have no fucking idea what's in that. That is terrifying.
In it is something called deoxycholic acid, and deoxycholic acid is what's in other evidence-based fat-dissolving products that are available on the market, like Celluform Plus, for example, which is a great product, or other ones which are available on prescription. There's nothing...
Don't trust a chunky bitch when she's fucking marketing fat-dissolving products to you. I'm just saying, dog, that's bad practice.
in lemon bottle, apart from a blend of vitamins and minerals. So I have seen...
Don't trust a fox to guard your chickens.
Nothing in there that would promote fat to be dissolved. When you then look at the befores and
I heard the magic word acid. We're done here.
afters, they're all extremely inconsistent. I've not found a single before and after that I could look at and go, that's a real tangible difference based on consistent photography. It's all, in my opinion, smoke and mirrors. Add into the equation that this product is not licensed as an injectable. That really worries me. The fact that something is being administered and injected into people without having been...
Bob Ross said she's a cute little piggy, not gonna lie. No, she's not ugly in any way, shape, or form.
Licensed.
Probably got some giant tits. She was probably hot back in the day. Like 10 years ago, she was probably fire.
for that purpose. What on earth have we come to that this is allowed to happen and that people say this is...
She's probably fucking insufferable. She's like the type of bitch that fucking, like, just out of nowhere starts complaining about people that don't pay their television tax.
Good thing. If we think about unlicensed...
And fucking wants to apply it to people that own monitors.
Injectables, we're thinking about allergy risks. We're talking about really whether reactions are
She's
possible
a British
to this product,
7.
given that I can't find an ingredients
She actually
list
kind of
anywhere.
is.
That's certainly something that's in my mind. But probably most above everything else is I don't believe this product's going to be effective. I have spoken to many people who have patients who've had lemon bottle, and whilst none of them have had problems, also none of them have had any results from it. So my advice to you would be, if you're looking to shrink stubborn pockets of fat, stick to evidence-based technology. So stick to fat
She said vitamins wrong. Speak American, lady.
dissolving injections that have
Yeah, we're the right English. We're standard English.
ingredients in that are proven to work, that are
Keyboard's made for us, bitch.
licensed for this use, or think about the
Oh, it's not? Point to the euro on the fucking keyboard. Haha, you can't.
use for device-based treatments like the emerald laser or cool sculpting, both of which in my opinion will give you better results.
If this content has been useful for you, please give it a thumbs up.
You guys ever seen Japanese keyboards? They're like retarded. They're fucking so stupid. Like, Japanese.
Step 1. To actually start typing Japanese on our computer, we would first have to install the Japanese IME. To do this, go onto your computer and press the Windows key. Then search for language. And we're looking for language settings. Your entire Windows language, you can change the language right over here.
ダウンロードが完了してから続けましょう。じゃないと変なバグが発生する可能性があります。
To double check whether everything installed correctly, take a look at the bottom right of your taskbar. You should see this Japanese icon over here. If it's not here and it says English, simply click on it and change it to Japanese. Now let's go on to some sort of text input website. I'm just going to put on DeepL for now. Click on the text input area and check the taskbar again. Next to this Japanese input icon, we should either see an A or an A like this. Set this to an A by clicking on it. This will mean you're entering in Romaji mode. Now in this text field, we can enter any Romaji we want. So I want to type in watashi. I will simply type in W-A-T-A-S-H-I. As you can see, I've entered in the kana for watashi. If I just press enter now, I can finalize the word and it would have been inputted. However, what if I wanted to write the kanji for watashi? In that case, I will write again watashi by pressing W-A-T-A-S-H-I. However, you can see the list of potential things I can input it as, which will allow me to use the arrow keys to point down, and I can choose on any of these options. I'm simply going to choose the kanji watashi right there. So this is very useful because many Japanese words have the same kana. Kosho, for example, has all of these kanjis that can be associated to it. You can either press space to choose the next one or use the arrow keys to navigate like so. Quick warning about writing sentences though. Make sure you divide it up into chunks instead of writing the whole thing and then pressing enter. This is because
like
occasionally the
keyboards,
sentence
but
gets
whatever.
extremely
Anywho.
confusing.
Like old keyboards
Tested.
when they were still like
This kind
made
of
for it.
pseudo-scientific treatment is part of a much wider online trend known as Looksmaxxing.
I bone smashed my chin last night.
I'm putting my body on the line for you guys.
Looksmaxxers are men who believe that improving their appearance is the only way to succeed with women and in life.
Attractive people make more money.
There is a toxic ideology that's becoming more popular with young men, and it can lead to resentment.
The Giga Chad. Attractive people make more money, not necessarily entirely because they're more attractive. It's also because attractive people tend to just be more confident and have better social skills. Because they've had more social interactions typically. Like, it's just single-minded autism, dude.
And hate of women.
Looksmaxxing started out as a niche subculture, with some of its ideology rooted in the dark world of incels. But now, Looksmaxxing content is all over the internet.
The dark world of incels
has taken the world by storm.
Idealized images of tall men with a perfect physique and chiseled jaws have been viewed nearly 2 billion times on TikTok, at a time when over a quarter of British teenage boys say they're ashamed of their bodies.
Yeah, well, like that. has a lot to do with the fucking, like, come on, dog. That has a lot to do with the fucking, the shitload of fucking, god damn it. Can I not charge this? God damn it. The shitload of fucking misandry that's just baked into the fucking British pie. The fucking British mincemeat pie.
Promise by the end of the time that you finish this video, your looks will improve by at least 1 out of 10.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Should I
Wait, what did that say?
Boys say they're ashamed of their bodies.
I promise by the end of the time that you finish this video, your looks will improve by at least 1 out of 10.
How the fuck does Accutane permanently lower testosterone? What mogs? Oral steroids or SARMs?
Should I smile?
No, don't smile.
Alright. Yeah, you can only be sad in the world of Looksmaxx.
I'm filmmaker Ben Zand, and I've spent a year gaining access to this secretive world, meeting young
I'm filmmaker generic brown guy.
British Looksmaxxers who rarely speak to the media.
People go crazy with this, like taking hammers to their face.
Some are being radicalized by online forums that promote hatred of women.
It's not a lot of black guys that are Looksmaxxing.
Does she know you're recording it?
Others
Oh, there is a black Lookmaxer. Okay.
are risking their health with extreme surgeries just to get a few inches taller.
We break 2 biggest bones of our skeleton, so you lose a liter of blood.
Whatever you think this is, it is 100 times worse.
He's had both of his legs broken. And this is all because of Looksmaxx.
Looksmaxxing.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's bleeding a lot.
Yeah, you're retarded. I'm sorry, all of these basically boil down to I've never met a girl that was molested.
I wasn't the best looking kid. All these guys were better looking than me by far. And I could see the way women and other men would treat my friends and how they would treat me differently.
At 17, Finn searched online for tips on how to improve his looks. He discovered Looksmaxxing websites and posted a picture of his face to get advice on his appearance.
I just wanted
I doxed myself to crazy autist because I was I don't have any self-esteem. Damn, that must suck.
Any solution, any advice, anything I could do to look better. In a way, I was sad.
I'm aware of my high, what do you EE?
Upper right exposure.
But can someone explain why my smile is so awkward? Any advice would be appreciated. And when he says you're not 3 to 5...
The alternative is black liberal women saying they are racist, misogynist, sexist, so I think being radicalized to care about yourself is great. That's the problem, though. They're not radicalized to care about themselves. They're radicalized to care about aesthetics at the detriment of their own health. They don't care, Clav is a perfect example. He is like the Looksmaxxing community distilled. That motherfucker does all kinds of terrible shit and openly says, yeah, I'm probably going to die at 40 because of all the shit I take, but who cares? What?
BF.
Oh, you can't see the video. Fuck. Hold on. I didn't even notice that. I suck. We might not be able to watch this one. We might have to watch his old documentary because he has another one that's basically the same thing. It's like they just paid him to do it again, essentially. Hold on. Ugh. What? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, you fucking dickhead. God damn it. I was trying to start an account, you fucking asshole. Fucking Channel 4 asshole. You're American. You can't watch our British shit. Oh no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to watch our documentaries where the filmmaker didn't even have to leave this hometown. It's not allowed. Fucking stupid account thing. Okay, hold on. British. Hold on. I gotta Google Maps. London. There we go. I had to like search an address. No, the whole thing. I don't know how British addresses work, so like this is probably gonna be put in all retarded. uh Boo 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 boo. Boo doo boo boo boo. I'm such a retard. Such a stupid retard. I don't know anything about fucking British postal codes. There we go. Non-binary. I don't want to. I don't want to do any of that. Bro, British TV looks like shit. Surely I'm going to have to use a VPN. Really? No, I haven't. Don't I have a VPN? I should have one set up already. God damn it. Okay, hold on. ExpressVPN. Get extra months with this special offer. No, I just want to download your shit and use it for 7 days for free. Is there no... God damn it. Whatever. I don't care. I'll find a torrent or something of it later. I'm not going to sit here and make everybody fucking wait forever. There's other stupid Looksmaxxing things. Michael Knowles did an interview with him. Why?
Looksmaxxing is the furthest extent that you could take self-improvement. This principle follows Wolff's law that a bone is going to grow back stronger.
You would hit yourself in the head with a hammer.
Yeah, bone smashing is legit.
But there are different ways you can improve yourself.
Right, but what's going to actually get you further in life?
What is looking better for?
I'm someone who just wants to mog, essentially. I'm getting a double jaw surgery in a couple weeks from now. So that's probably the furthest it goes. No, that's not. That's, you know, my
I am the one who mogs.
Is just kind of doing whatever it takes, like the rich piano mentality. That's not really what I advocate for because, again, with all these complexities, you could wind up f***ing yourself over. And
how so?
Well, you know, take testosterone, for example. You could deal with hair loss issues. You could deal with acne. You could deal with gynecomastia. You have to really carefully manage a ton of different hormones and a ton of different interactions inside your body.
You have to forgive my ignorance. I know nothing about this. What is gynecomastia?
That is, you know, the glandular tissue in your nipples growing.
Yeah.
So I guess I think the term I've heard a lot of people use is
So, yeah, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, so you don't want that. That's what I mean. And, you know, if people are just go around blasting tests without a comprehensive understanding of this stuff, that's what would happen, you know. But there are mechanisms that you could leverage to make sure this doesn't occur. But once again, most people won't have the foresight to go about it.
And thinking even about eternal things. And then you can go either grad school or an apprenticeship, learn on the job, do something else. But it's about the idea that there is more to life than looks, and that this will make you a more interesting person, it will make you a more interested person, and that this is at least as important as how you look, and maybe much more important.
Go to balanceofnature.com.
Oh my God.
A lot of people these days, whether we're talking about real autism.
No. There is not a hump of people skipping to the ad. That's bullshit. Y'all are fucking the most skeezy fuckers.
Some are just kind of habits of mind that singularly focus people, especially men, especially right-wing men, especially online men. Wouldn't it be good to be a little well-rounded? Do you have that desire or no?
He's not right-wing. He's not left-wing. He doesn't care. He supports the party that lets him mog the hardest.
Oh, you say no. I've picked my lane. I am the Looksmaxxer broadcaster, live streamer, and I'm just going to do that to the nth degree. Everything else be damned.
I would say that I am pretty well-rounded. It's just I have a very different idea on what's actually important to fit that definition. So like a thing that I often speak out against is young people getting into politics.
Yeah.
So that would probably be something, I don't know if you agree or...
I totally agree with that.
You know, so that's an example. Oh, well, you're not, you know, maybe people would contest that with, oh, you're not well-rounded. You don't have like a good grasp on like geopolitics. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's intentional because I find it to be extremely silly to advocate for young people who don't have a lot going for them. They maybe have like a very low credit score, low income, and they're worried about, you know, foreign wars or something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Like that's something that I've always been extremely outspoken on.
Okay, I don't care. I want to see people smacking themselves in the face and shit. That's what I'm here for. Bro, that was you? You went from like a lesbian to like a normal person. Also, you got like a bunch of jaw surgeries. Like, bro, what is up with those cheekbones, bro? You got some fucked up cheap ass surgery. Bro, it's not the face structure, it's the fucking... You went from Indian to Indian. I don't see the improvement. I don't see the improvement at all. We got female Looksmaxxers?
Reverse curse technique. Exactly.
Yeah, just get like a bunch of makeup and shit. Why isn't that a video? Why wasn't that a video? You're literally the same person in both of these. It's just fucking you put on a bunch of makeup. And you have fake hair in this one. Every Looksmaxxing method explained...
In this video, we will explain every popular Looksmaxxing method using science. Mewing. Mewing simply means that you change the resting position of your tongue. You place your tongue against the roof of your mouth and swallow excess air to create a vacuum effect. This position forces nasal breathing and correct posture. There is a lot of scientific evidence proving that these are the two most important factors for proper facial development, and especially for achieving jaw forward growth.
Yeah, but that's like... while you're growing... That's for children. That's not for grown men.
Mewing isn't magic, but it works. Carrot maxing.
It doesn't.
Carrot maxing is the idea that eating lots of carrots will give you a golden tan. And that's actually true. Carrots contain beta-carotene, which can tint the skin over time. Multiple studies show that this can increase perceived attractiveness. But be careful, too much beta-carotene can make your skin look orange, not glowing. Height maxing. In 1922, the average man was just 162 centimeters tall. Today, the average man is 178 centimeters.
God, I wish I could go back to the 20s. I would feel normal!
Tall. That's a
I don't really care.
16 centimeter increase in just 3 generations. This significant height increase is not due to genetics or evolution. We have nearly the same genetic height limit as our ancestors. But thanks to better nutrition and hygiene, newer generations are now exceeding 108.
Hygiene?
centimeters on average.
I mean, I guess for like diseases and shit, I guess I can understand that.
So the goal of height maxing is to optimize nutrition to a degree where the genetic height limit can be reached before growth plates close. This is done by consuming more protein, healthy fats, and especially more calcium. Foods rich in those are eggs, red meat, bananas, fish, nuts, and fruits. Ice maxing.
None of these things can be done when you're 30.
The goal of ice maxing is to ice the face in the morning to debloat and get sharper facial features. And yes, it works. There are countless studies proving that cold causes blood vessels to constrict, which results in reduced puffiness and makes the face look more defined. It will also help with inflammation, especially if you have dry or acne
Hey,
prone
you could also just lose fucking weight.
skin. Towel method. The towel method is a mystified term, but essentially it just means biting on a wet towel to train the jaw muscles. Social media claims that it reduces facial fat and gives you a better jawline. And yes, this method can strengthen your jaw muscles. However, it won't give you the results you're hoping for. First, there's countless evidence proving that it's not possible to spot reduced fat. And second, training your jaw muscles this way can cause facial asymmetry, misaligned teeth, and a distorted appearance. Hunter maxing. The goal of hunter maxing is to track misaligned teeth and a distorted appearance.
Are you Looksmaxxing, son?
Hunter maxing. The goal of hunter maxing is to train the muscles around your eyes to achieve so-called hunter eyes. Hunter eyes are characterized by being deep set and having no upper eyelid exposure. Studies show that individuals with hunter eyes are generally perceived as more attractive. However, there is currently no scientific evidence proving that hunter eye exercises work, and it gets worse. The skin around your eyes is the thinnest on the whole body. Stretching or contracting this type of skin will cause movement wrinkles, which results in significant visual aging. Potassium maxing. The goal is to consume more potassium, which is believed to result in a leaner, more defined appearance by debloating your face. And yes, this actually works. Potassium helps to balance sodium levels in the body, which directly impacts how much water you hold under the skin. By eating more potassium-rich foods, you can flush out excess water, leading to a significantly leaner and more defined appearance. However, keep in mind that fluid balance is about the right ratio of sodium to potassium, so overdoing it like that will not work. Lean maxing. The goal of lean maxing is to reduce the overall body fat percentage to make the face look more defined.
Probably a good idea.
Studies show that facial fat will influence your looks immensely, and losing it is the most effective way to improve facial aesthetics. However, you do not need to starve yourself. A study by Fink and colleagues showed that being 12 to 14% of body fat is optimal regarding perceived attractiveness. Maasai jumping.
Jesus.
The average Maasai man stands at 6'3", making them the tallest man in the world. Their height is mainly credited to a specific tradition called the Maasai jump. At ceremonies, they repeatedly jump up and down. This repeated force on the bones might stimulate bone growth. The concept behind it is called Wolff's Law, which states that bones adapt to mechanical force, similar to how training in the gym stimulates muscle growth. So the goal of performing Maasai jumps...
Yeah, it's because they jump up and down, not because of their fucking bush fucking spear chucking genetics.
Is to stimulate bone growth in the legs, resulting in increased overall height. But
maxing.
be aware, on paper, this would work. However, there's currently no scientific evidence supporting this exact use case. If there are any studies being conducted in the future, we will definitely present them on this channel. Thumb pulling. Thumb pulling is the idea of pulling the face forward by placing your thumbs against the inside of the top of your mouth toward the upper palate and applying pressure outwards and up. The goal is to improve mid-face projection and facial development. Sounds great if there was any scientific evidence that this would work. But there isn't, because it does not work. And every single influencer we found promoting this method was selling a course or their school community, so be aware. Eyebrow maxing. The goal of eyebrow maxing is to increase the thickness and darkness of your eyebrows, as well as to optimize their spacing. Increasing thickness and darkness is usually achieved by using rosemary oil and microneedling to promote hair growth. And it works. Studies show that men with thicker and darker eyebrows are consistently perceived as more attractive and masculine. Many people use minoxidil instead of rosemary oil because it is significantly more effective. However, please keep in mind that minoxidil is not yet officially approved for facial usage. Another effective, yet often overlooked method is adjusting the spacing of your eyebrows. For example, if the distance between your eyes is naturally narrow, then you can trim your eyebrows slightly farther apart to create the appearance of a more balanced out eye spacing. Gym maxing. The goal of gym maxing is to build a lean athletic body, which significantly increases perceived attractiveness. A study by Miller and colleagues showed that being athletic and lean increases attractiveness.
All the
by
examples
over 30%
are so
for
gay.
both genders. Lifting also boosts testosterone and growth hormone. Both are linked to more defined and masculine facial features over time. Beard maxing. Beard maxing is the idea of maximizing your beard growth, thickness and style to enhance facial aesthetics, especially jawline definition and overall masculinity. A well-grown beard can create the illusion of a stronger chin, a better jawline and better facial symmetry. That's why some guys look unrecognizable, clean-shaven. Your beard growth is mostly genetic, but by using serums or minoxidil in combination with microneedling, you can speed up the process and fill out a patchy beard. Multiple studies show that a beard drastically increases perceived masculinity, but please keep in mind that increased masculinity does not have to equate increased attractiveness. Saigo pushing. Saigo pushing is the belief that you can grow your cheekbones by literally pushing on them with your thumbs. The concept behind it is simple. Regular force might stimulate bone remodeling, similar to how braces move teeth. However, unlike orthodontics, Saigo pushing probably lacks both intensity and duration needed to induce structural change. And there are no studies supporting its effectiveness, at least yet. Sleep maxing. Sleep maxing is the idea of optimizing your sleep, not just for energy or recovery, but to actively improve your appearance. Studies consistently show that during deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, reduces cortisol, and repairs the skin and connective tissue. That means reduced puffiness, clearer skin, and even better eye area definition. Chronic sleep deprivation, on the other hand, increases inflammation and water retention, making your face look dull,
you are like the
bloated,
most
and older.
awkward person with your hands. You need to stop doing that. You are so off-putting with this fucking hand shit, dude. Like, why are you like this? Why are you doing this? Stop it.
Bone smashing. The goal of bone smashing is to make your facial bones grow thicker and more pronounced by hitting them with a hard object like a hammer. The idea also comes from Wolff's Law, but there's not a single study backing that up. And even if it worked, it would be nearly impossible to remodel the bones symmetrical on your own. And even worse, studies show that repeated head impacts, even low intensity ones, can reduce cognitive function over time. Think of professional boxers like Mike Tyson.
Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Watch me beat Peter McNeely on Comcast Cablevision.
The Looksmaxxing industry is full of people who try to exploit your insecurities by selling you their course, their guide, or their school community. Sadly, on social media, the more extreme your opinion is, the more viral it gets. That's why influencers advertise methods that are not scientifically backed, methods that don't work, and methods that will harm you. So next time you see a trend on social media, please do your own research before trying it, or simply subscribe to our channel. All of our videos are 100% sponsor free, and we will always try to deliver high quality research content. I hope this video was helpful. Please leave a like. See you next time. Bye.
What an awkward person. What an awkward, weird, autistic person.
You're not ugly. You just don't know how to upgrade your face. Look at any top male model. They looked average in their old photos too. They just learned the right habits that completely transformed their face. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how to get that lethal, attractive face in 7 simple steps. The best part? You'll start seeing results in just 2 to 3 months. Let's start. Step 1. Lose body fat. First and most important step, get lean. Here's why. Face fat hides your cheekbone and jawline. This makes a round, puffy look. Doesn't matter what haircut you have or what skincare you use. When you lose body fat, your face looks sharper, your jawline shows, and your whole body looks cleaner. You don't need to look like a bodybuilder. Just go from around 20% body fat to 10 to 12%. That's enough to look fit and confident. Here's what you do. Start a calorie deficit. That means eating a little less than what you burn daily. Do weight training to build muscle and cardio to lose fat. And the good news is that getting lean only takes 4 to 5 months in total, so you can transform fast. Also cut out junk and bloat foods. You can have them once or twice a week, that's fine, but cut sugar completely. Sugar is the real enemy. It ruins your skin and makes you gain fat fast. When you get lean, your face, your style, your whole vibe, everything levels up. Step 2. Take care of your oral hygiene. You can be good looking, but if your teeth are yellow or your breath smells bad, it kills everything. So start taking your oral hygiene seriously. Use an electric toothbrush. It cleans way better than a normal one. Then use whitening strips a few times a week. They make your teeth look bright and clean. A white smile instantly makes you look attractive and friendly. It shows that you take care of yourself, and that's something people always notice. Step 3. Keep a simple skincare routine. You don't need 10 products, just 3 things: a cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. That's it. Wash your face twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed. Don't wash it more than that, or your skin will dry out after washing. Apply moisturizer to keep your skin soft and healthy, and never skip sunscreen, even if you stay indoors. Sunlight sunlight still hits your skin and causes damage. Clean skin doesn't mean perfect skin. It just means you look fresh and take care of yourself. Step 4. Groom yourself properly. Your grooming can completely change your look. Even if you have some pimples, you can still look great if you're well groomed. Start with your eyebrows. Buy a small face razor and remove extra hair from the sides. Don't overdo it. Just clean them up. Then fix your facial hair. Trim your beard or stubble properly. The biggest thing, get the right haircut. Hair is literally makeup for men. It changes your whole face. Just look at any transformation. You'll see a massive shift in hairstyle. If you're confused, then watch this video. I've given the link in description. Step 5. Fix your sleep.
What's the video? Find the perfect hairstyle for your face. Ugly facial features tier list.
Bald, I almost want to put in the it's over tier. It's basically right here. So we'll put it at the top of huge flaw. There are very, very few people that are in late stages of balding or completely bald that can be attractive. It's definitely a very ugly trait for both men and women. You can be attractive if you're bald, but we'll put it at the top of huge flaw. Very huge flaw. Get on your dutasteride, get on your finasteride. Don't let yourself become bald. Next we have obese. So obese it's over. If you are genuinely obese, it's impossible to be attractive. Much less, it's really hard to even be average. Now, if you're a woman, your fat distribution is often going to be better and you can afford to have some more body fat percentage. But generally, if you are obese, it is over. Negative canthal tilt.
What?
Now, this I would put towards the right end of huge flaw. So this will probably end up being over here. It's a huge flaw, but it does depend on how negative your eyes are tilted.
Bro,
And
that is kind of fucked up.
I would say it is inherently an ugly
That's kind of fucked up. I never noticed that before, but now now that I'm noticing it, oh my god, that's fucked up.
Won't particularly ruin your looks in most cases. It would have to be extremely bad. Here we have a convex / rounded profile.
Oh no! Don't do this! You're gonna get canceled!
I will put this at about a flaw. Actually men and women can still be quite attractive with a rounder side profile. It does depend what's making
Don't put up this side profile of blacks and Jews, dude. You're not allowed to do that.
it round. Is it the chin
You're
recession?
not allowed
or
to
is it
do that.
more like brow ridge recession? But it's a flaw. It's just a solid flaw. So next we have poor submental region, and I'll show that on screen. I will put this in flaw as well. It's definitely not gonna be as big as being bald or notable negative canthal tilt, but it's definitely high in the flaw tier. Long face shape, again, this is another one that is just a standard flaw. Certainly not a minor flaw, but not a major flaw.
Bro.
You can definitely still be attractive with a long face shape. Next we have poor eyebrow tilt. So this is a big issue if you're a man with negatively tilted eyebrows.
Now they're just showing
but
movie
otherwise,
stars?
This is a minor flaw, not very important. Poor facial thirds. Now these genuinely poor facial thirds, we can put this in a
Christian
huge
Slater
flaw.
used
Like,
to
if
get
your
so much pussy.
forehead is
What
your
are you
biggest facial
talking
third
about?
instead of your jaw as a man, or if your mid face is the way biggest third, etc. If your lower third is very small, this can be a huge flaw. You can still be attractive with a very tall forehead, but it's definitely, I think we could even put it here. It's no, yeah, we'll put it like
Wait,
here.
this guy is black? He might be black.
All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're
No,
looking
he's
at
not.
the best foods to boost testosterone. I'll be breaking this down through a biochemical lens, through a physiology and nutrition lens. I'm someone who believes
Your parents have way too much money.
a lot of meat's ideal, and I'm not a big fan of plants in the human diet. When we're looking at the holistic overview of mechanisms, anthropology, everything to me depicts we should be eating almost only meat. Raw dairy is great too, and I'm not a huge fan of plants. So I'll be explaining...
Bro, he's hyper autistic.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're analyzing l'Isti Put. Now, Elias C. Poot was actually the first person I ever analyzed on this channel. If you go back to the videos, the first video.
What?
So, that was somehow relevant in my head. I don't know why. I guess it's kind of relevant. I don't know. But
what the
anyway,
fuck is an Elias to Boot?
81% harmony with new measurements. Oh yes, it's relevant because we have new measurements since the first time I analyzed him. Holy shit, I forgot how to make a video. We have new measurements since the first time I analyzed Elias, and now he has less facial harmony. So that'll be interesting. And he got still an 81.4% harmony with the new formula. The new
What does that even mean?
Still very high.
What is this psychotic shit?
Let's see his general issues. Overly upturned eyes, yeah, his eyes are too positively tilted. Narrow jaw, yeah. Steep jaw, yeah. Okay. Face IQ Labs is pretty accurate in that regard. Round neck region. The submental, I guess. Facial convexity, jaw
What
shape,
is
okay.
this?
We'll
Does he
look
have a
through
website?
The main things. This is the biggest proportion.
Discover your facial symmetry? Can I see examples? $49.99 a month. Best value, bro. Ha! Hold on. Basic. 60 facial ratios. Overall harmony score. 25 harmony analysis credits. Full strength and flaws analysis. Scoring guide charts. Your plan. Non-surgical. On the Pro, it says your plan, all treatment options. So you get $49.99 a month. You give him $49.99 a month, and he runs your face through ChatGPT and then tells you how to cut it up. Bro, we should all be starting Looksmaxxing businesses. I'm gonna sell face hammers.
Proportional flaw on his front. So this is what, we have a normalized score out of 10. And this normalized score is kind of like, you have a 1 out of 10 canthal tilt. So for example, I have like a 1 out of 10 canthal tilt, right? But then I have a 8 out of 10 jaw width. We kind of are getting this normalized idea here. And as we can see, his mid face, this right here, is quite deviant from his jaw. And this is his biggest issue. It's in the orange. It's not even that big of a deal. But yeah, we want to see ideally this angle right here be identical to this angle. You'll see a lot of top faces have this one marked off pretty well. This is arguably his biggest flaw, in my opinion, which is the narrow jaw. Yeah, the jaw should be, we want to see really closer to 86% the width of the cheekbones. At the low end, I mean, it can go even up to 92%. He's at 81%. We can see it's more yellow.
So autistic.
Not horrible. This is a 5.8 out of 10 jaw width. It's just very normal, but not good. Here's another one of his flaws, which is the lower to upper lip ratio. Here's kind of a weird commissure. So we can see when we're looking at how his lips close together, we kind of see how this is curving, which this is also called the lip seal. We want a flat lip seal. My friend, this is random, my friend Kai actually has a really good lip seal, if I recall correctly.
Could you imagine being at a bar with this guy, or like fucking, and he's like, "Yeah, you got a really good lip seal, bro." Yeah, like that's pretty impressive, dude. That's pretty impressive lip seal you got.
That's an example. I'll put up some examples on screen. His lip seal is not perfect, and this can also kind of change the way this measure looks because his upper lip is going up, so to speak. We see that lip seal. Still definitely is an unideal thing. He has lips that are pretty much the same size instead of a bigger lower lip. The acute jaw, the jaw is too acute and downgrown. Yeah. The eyes are too positively tilted a little bit. This is kind of due, I mean, his medial canthus really isn't that crazy. So yeah, this is a real flaw. And I think in my first analysis, I didn't deduct him properly for this. I was like, oh, there's no such thing as too positive. That was a stupid belief. That's not true. This is a bit too positive. Now, is it better than like negative like mine? Yeah, obviously. You know, it's still a 7.6 out of 10 cancel tilt, but now this I would argue is a little stupid. His eyes are technically too compact, which I think is just due to squinting. And here we have.
I mean, at least I give him credit. Like, I should have known better that he's an autist and he was gonna fucking also shit on himself too. Like, at least he also is like, yeah, by the way, like, this dude looks into the fucking mirror and thinks he's fucking hideous.
Angle, right?
Or at least he did until he devised a mathematical formula to support why he's not fucking ugly.
This was in my first analysis of Elias. His ears are slightly protruding. So that's a slight deduction. The rest is just going to be ideal. Yeah, literally everything is just ideal. Really good frontal harmony. I mean, you know, what are his frontal issues? Okay, the jaw is a little narrow. The jaw is a little steep. Mostly to do with the jaw, really. Really good harmony. Go to the side. Oh, yeah. The chin's over-projected and the jaw is slightly recessed. Is what I see. And that's why he's going to fail this, yeah. This is kind of a slightly saggy submental, yeah. Yeah, the chin is over-projected. The lower jaw is slightly recessed and downgrown. Yeah. This could actually be a little bit more acute. His nasofrontal angle is a little feminine. It could be more like this. It's interesting.
A little feminine.
Didn't know that previously. Yeah, you know, all these flaws are coming down to the same underlying issue, which is the over-projected chin, but then the recessed jaw. So you actually want the jaw to move forward and then the chin to be less projected, and that would actually fix everything and look more aesthetic. His ramus is a little proclined. It looks.
What
like.
Does that even mean?
Could not be.
What does any of that even mean? Nose tip rotation.
Yeah, new ratio. You know, this is slightly a little too upturned. This nasal tip to Frankfurt plane. Ooh, he has really high facial depth. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. Wow, this is something, you know, I'm working with our team. This is obviously
a team.
My software. I want to make this ratio even more important, and I want to add an anterior facial depth ratio, which would consider like things like the maxillary projection, not the overall facial projection. And I think this is one of the most underrated things in aesthetics. This is facial depth. Whew. It's crucial, man. Like,
he's getting hot under the collar.
The tragus to here to the
Spent
orbital.
more time making a character in Skyrim than playing it. Oh my god!
And that will kind of
Could you imagine this dude on a character creator screen?
That's super, super important. This is really good to have.
These people are fucking psychos. All right. Last 20 minutes. I have a body cam. I think. Is this the one I wanted to do? No, it's not. Hold on. History. The history. Not that one. This one.
Hello.
Does it start cold? All right, cool.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, here's the copy of my.
Okay. And there's a $100 bill, and she wasn't thinking, and she goes, "Oh no, I need real money," and she handed it back to him. Some of them are still here? Yeah, and the one that passed that is still here. And we're pulling it up on camera so we can tell you which one did it. Okay. Who is it that saw it? The bartender out there at the tiki. Okay.
Is he still here? This girl right here.
That motherfucker live in that chair,
She's
dog.
out by the tiki bar now. It's a black female with a brown tank top.
But
and
hold on,
She's
hold
out
on.
by still here.
This girl right here.
Hey.
Okay. She's out by the tiki bar now. It's a black female with a brown tank top and denim shorts, backpack.
10 force. I think I see her. She's talking to a male now.
Okay.
I got one
match that description, but I think it's a purple top. We gotta talk to you. Can you go out front real quick? And you too, sir. We'll explain to you. Nothing right now. We just want to talk to you. Step over out front so I can hear you. You two, come on.
No, y'all ain't going nowhere. First.
Oh no.
I'll tell you, you need to step outside. Ma'am, you need to step back. Is she involved in this?
Shut up, Nisha. It's fine.
We're gonna stay calm and we'll go over there and I'll explain everything to you peacefully. So let's go.
What happened?
Let's go.
See, what happened was.
Outside of the bar for my safety and yours.
Give him your ID. Pull your ID. Pull your ID out right now.
Step
That's not what's. That's not what's. No.
Stop playing, cause y'all be doing legal. No, ma'am. No. Stop playing, cause y'all be doing legal. No, ma'am.
Illegal shit. Y'all be doing illegal shit. Oh, like you fake money, you fucking Monopoly money, you fat fucking cow.
Who? Where? It doesn't involve. What?
Isn't it great he has a female partner to work with so that he has backup?
Don't touch that.
This is mine. This is mine. What's going on?
Officers responding.
Don't touch me. Put your hands on me.
Back up now. Back up now. Step back. Put your hand behind your back now. Now. Do it now. Casey, cuff her. Just her. I got them. Cuff her. Step up again. You're getting tased. Stay back. Don't touch me. Up now. Step back. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Back up. I'm not going to tell you again.
I can't read. I can't read.
Put your hand behind your back. No. Sit down. Sit back. Back up. Cuff her right now. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I will. Hey, you dead ass wrong, Myers.
Roll over.
Where's the backpack? Step back. Stay back. Stay back. You're gonna go. You're gonna stay back. How you doing? Thank you for staying calm. You okay? Your phone? I understand. I need everything that belongs to her as evidence. Okay?
What happened?
I told you we would. I would. Step over there. We'll explain it to you. Step her up.
You was a motherfucker.
That's my you have to come get me by my lawyer.
Take her out.
To do that. This is my money, and I want my cousin to have it.
Put it in the purse.
No, give it to my cousin.
No, we're not gonna give it.
It's in the purse.
Stay back. Hold on.
That little white girl is not gonna be able to hold her.
Wait, hold on.
Casey, just take the purse.
Looking like a Mega Man side character and shit.
I got her.
Purse. I'm not doing nothing stupid. I swear on God.
Modern one, not the old ones.
No, you're not. Please listen to him. All right, step back. Step back. Step back. All right, come on. Y'all gotta stay here. Stop walking towards her. It ain't helping. All right, please. Please. I told her I will. Come on, Shanika. I'll explain it.
You ain't sitting down, bitch.
Come with me, please. I'm gonna go out of this bar, and then I'll explain it to you. Come on, Shamika.
Shamika Green.
This is a much better environment
But
to talk.
what did I do wrong?
I'll explain to you.
I did nothing
Give me
wrong.
a second.
You did, though.
Nicely come outside so I can explain
I don't
everything to you.
understand why
I'm not
I'm being
surrounded by people.
bothered.
Because we got a call that you're passing fake money at a bar.
I don't pass. I got my own money.
But you didn't let us explain anything to you.
Yeah, but how?
So listen, when you're trying to hand off the money, we have to investigate.
I didn't hand off nothing.
Okay.
Rewind the camera.
I know, I didn't let you.
No, go. No,
Nah.
tell the bartender. I don't have no problem.
listen to me.
For what?
We're gonna do all of that, Shamika.
No.
My issue is right now, you were given lawful orders and you resisted.
No, it's
you
not
can't do that.
resistant. It's the point of I don't give out fake money.
Shamika.
I don't understand why me.
We're gonna investigate it.
Go ask the, can we go
You
back
still
in?
going to jail.
Listen,
illegally
Shamika,
done.
please. Come
Let's
over here.
go in here.
For now, you're under arrest for resisting.
Okay, I would do that.
We're gonna investigate
Uh,
fraud, okay?
uh,
Because you
I
have
will
to
do
what a law
that.
enforcement officer tells you.
Why would I give up fraud money when I got money?
I didn't say you did.
I work 2 jobs.
Listen, the manager
I'm
and
fine. I don't
staff
wanna,
here.
I don't want to go in the back of the car.
You have to. You're under arrest.
I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna do nothing.
Shamika, you're getting in the car while we settle this down. Please sit down peacefully.
Why am I going to jail? I
Take a
got
breath.
3 kids
Take
at
a breath for me,
home. I don't
Shamika.
want to do nothing that I don't need to do.
Shamika, please take a breath for me. This did not have to get that
Why
big.
though?
I will. Tell me when you're calm.
I'm calm, but
Okay,
I'm trying to
hold
figure
on.
out. I know.
Stay back. On the ground. 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 On the ground.
All right. I don't think I had anything else I wanted to do. I'm trying to wait for Merch to fucking... Is this shit at least, like, started? Let me see here. Nope. No, it's not. Alright. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave that up for a second. Let me see here. I just need to kill, like, 10 minutes until fucking, until I can raid into him. That was the gayest way to say that. So fucking stupid. Oh, fuck. Oh, what do I have? Is that game out yet? No, the demo's not out yet. Jesus Christ. Or the fucking actual game's not out yet? It's still the fucking demo still? Alright, wait, what do I have over here? Hold on. There it is. Alright, cool. Let me unplug this. Boop. Don't need that no more. Uh-oh. Now it's stuck. Okay, reset. Alright. Cool. There we go. And then... Oop. Over here. Audio. Boop. There we go. Now he's talking. Alright, let me grab... this motherfucker. And let's see if I can get... Alright, hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. Okay. Fuck me, why is it on the wrong fucking audio? I gotta do it again. And it's still not fucking coming out of the right fucking audio. What the fuck? Alright. Full boot. Here we go. Ah, nailed it. That feels right. No, it's funnier if it's just spelled different everywhere. I like there to be confusion. New training challenges available? No. Hell yeah.
The miners have really tore this place up looking for opals. Watch your step. They're sure to get rough defending their claim.
Hold on. I don't think you can get up there. Can I not get up there? Ah! Ooh. Bitch ass. Off my shit, hoe.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
It wasn't gonna let me go. Ah! Aha!
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
Ah! Ow! Fuck! Modern stealth has destroyed me. It's a little sneaky walk. Whoop. Bitch ass.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
That's a turtle. Ah.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is finding someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling,
The
and he'd
hippo
be
sounds
all
like
peaceful,
Riley.
and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Which way am I going? There we go. Fucker.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Yeah, video games were always like this. God damn it. Whoop that ass, son. Wait, me? toss that motherfucker in the saw. What the fuck? Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go that way anyways. Oops.
Ooh.
Yes, I was. No. Okay. Nope. That sucks. Ain't no cheesing your way through it. God damn it. Whoop that ass too. So they can jump down there and they're fine, but if I knock them off there, they die. I don't understand. It's still the same height. Aha, there we go.
You must be the guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear?
Did it? Only he can understand him.
Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
Okay, so like, what? You could still like not be in jail.
The guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
Okay. So there's Mersh's stream. Go watch Mersh. The stupid raid is there. All right.